Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping into 10 set gems. There's a lot of them in the past, and we're on number 5 today. So let's take a look at the previous gems, what they've done for us, and then jump into number 5 and how to get involved yourself. So FAME MMA, you can see all-time high since launch was a 30,000% increase. Participants, you can see the max investment. You can see all these different opportunities with Everdome as well. So 9,400% all-time high since launch. MetaHero is 16,800% since launch. And then obviously KNG, a 1,800% increase since launch. So we've never really seen a failure of a project from 10 set as of, I should say, when it comes in the terms of at least value. So 10 set has done really, really well with all of their gems. They push the projects very, very well. And one thing that I love about this is that they recently picked up a project with a big potential, and that's Satoshi Island. It has NFTs, it has tokens, it has it all. The current launch being Satoshi Island, I want to jump back into those. Before we do so, I do want to say, guys, on this channel, we do talk about all of these projects before they come out. So you're going to be able to get into these projects early enough to make those huge percentages. So here you can see we talked about Everdome. Here you can see we talked about FAME MMA. These are projects with huge potential. So we talk about them, like I said, before they come out, so you guys can get in on them early. Well, here, like I said, Satoshi Island is the next in line. It's going to be the 5th 10 set gem, and a lot of people expecting very, very big things. So Satoshi Island is the biggest project within the crypto space that truly manifests itself within the real world. Purchase NFTs and get the actual ownership of the physical land. Build your home, holiday crib, private clubhouse, or business on a completely crypto-driven tropical island. Satoshi Island will be used for everything on the island, from grocery shopping, mortgages, rent, cinema, etc. That's called true utility. And we've seen that with a lot of projects recently trying to accomplish this true utility. Really, if you look at it, Satoshi Island's already accomplishing it, and they're getting very, very close to what could be one of the biggest really projects when it comes to the NFT space that I've ever seen. So self-sustaining with water and electricity, of course, all within the tax haven of Vanuatu. I can never say it perfectly, but that is the country, obviously, that it resides in. We also have all workforce and contracts are in place, and clearance and construction is right around the corner. Satoshi Island team strives for Satoshi Island to become the crypto capital of the world with the most expensive property in the world. So they're trying to continue to build up the expensive property that does take place on Satoshi Island. So it's not a bad idea to invest in some of these NFTs that give you these land rights. Never been easier to lease, rent, purchase, own, or sell land anywhere in the world. And since everything will be done through the efficient blockchain technologies, this time around there will be space for not only TGLP subs, but also a handful of others. So FCFS, for example. Biggest marketing blast crypto has ever seen. And by the way, a launch on Tier 1 CEX like usual. When it comes down to 10 set, they do these right. They do these projects very, very right. When they go into these projects, they make sure it launches very, very hyped up, and that's exactly what's going to take place, I believe, with Satoshi's Island when it comes to the token and the NFT. There's going to be a lot of people wanting to buy and learn more. So I did give you guys kind of a preview on the video. You guys can check out more of this video and details on Satoshi-island.com. I'll have a link down in the description. As we take a look a little bit farther into the website, there is more to talk about. So if we jump through a real-world crypto paradise, it's going to be located on a tropical island. You can actually fly direct from Hong Kong, Australia, and the United States. It's all available, and like I said, I can never say the country perfectly, but Vanuatu, a country in the South Pacific, is going to be the place to be because there is, like I said, the Satoshi Island right off the kind of main island there, and it's a real-life private island, so you can actually see a little bit more. It's dedicated to the crypto community, of course, and it looks like it's going to be dedicated to not just rich people, but people that got in early enough to really where they can take it full advantage of the crypto haven. So if we jump down a little bit farther, own a real piece of the island, turn your crypto into physical assets with Satoshi Island NFTs, and you can earn more and more with these NFTs as well, obviously, as the value goes up. So Satoshi Island, like I said, a 32 million square foot private island located in the tropical paradise and tucked between Australia and Fiji. The island, which is owned by Satoshi and actually Satoshi Island Holdings Limited, is intended to become home for crypto professionals and enthusiasts, with the goal to be really considered the crypto capital of the world. After years of preparation and green light from the Prime Minister of Vanuatu, like I said, guys, it's going to be struggling all day on that one. Minister of Finance as well, all proves in place. So Satoshi Island is now ready to be developed into a real-world crypto economy and blockchain-based democracy. So it's really, really good that obviously the country is allowing this to take place. They don't care at all. It seems like they're actually supporting the project in all ways. And the island design and development, obviously, as well, coming with the master planning and development process, is provided by world-renowned architectural firm James Law Cybertecture. So we've actually seen them do a lot of work in Hong Kong, one of the most well-knowns actually in the space. So designed by James Law, the Satoshi Island module is a sustainable smart building. So that's just one example right there of the smart building in place and how they can stack and really be positioned in any way possible. And they definitely look with a more modern type. And I think this, like I said, is going to be one of the biggest projects of the year, definitely with a bear market kind of taking place in such a big project, going to be kind of changing it up with the way they are doing things. They're making these NFTs actually have those real life utility services, and that's what we want to see. So definitely a cool way to go about it, and you can learn definitely more, like I said, about this project on the website. They have a ton of videos that you can explore the island, kind of the features that they're going to kind of go for and shoot for, as well as the land. So how big your land is, where you get that land, and obviously by an NFT, you can try to get specific pieces of land either on the south, north, east, west, main entertainment district or whatever else. So a lot of cool things. If you guys want involved, like I said, links down in the description below of today's video. A lot of cool things to come with Satoshi Island. They do have, like I said, Telegram and Twitter as well, so you guys can follow them there. If you guys are not already following me on Twitter, make sure to follow me, Twitter, CryptoProfitYT. We're going to keep you guys up to date with not just 10 set gems, but probably many, many others as we get closer and closer to getting out of this bear market. Obviously, we could be here for a while, but we're all shooting for gaining some profit on the way up. So we'll continue to keep you guys up to date. I'll see you guys all in the next one.